Richard and baby, Sister Ned May, Sister Deborah by my side. It's a beautiful day. Official Jamie, a scratching Pete, we're never apart. Trish the natural and geeky girl journal, close to my heart. We're family. We don't always agree, but we come back together. That's how it should be. Bring your cup of coffee or your favorite tea. Get ready for a chat. Let's share our dreams. With Tuba Chatterley from the UK, our family circle grows stronger every day. We laugh, we love, we sometimes disagree, but in this family, we find unity. We're family. We don't always agree, but we come back together. That's how it should be. Or bring your cup of coffee or your favorite tea. Get ready for a chat. Let's share our I am Betty J. Gathers. Welcome to my home. In this loving family, you'll never be
Wow. Good morning. Oh my God. I got Joshua here. Number one Joshua. And I got Alvin. Hey, how y'all? What y'all doing up? It's too early. Oh, I'm just getting hot water for a tea at cafeteria and come back. Hey, I hear you, and I'm gonna be waiting for you, Joshua. Hey, Alvin, how you doing? I get up early, Alvin. I get up really early. And I said I'm going to start going on Saturday mornings because a lot of people are up. And I can't, if I go last week, I knew my D was going to be here. Hey, D. You know I get up real early. And I said that I'm going to start going on Saturday mornings. Don't expect me all the time, though. And last week I did too much though, because I did the early morning, not as early. Then I did something else during the day. Oh, I have my blog and then I had something else. Then I went on Karen's show. I was wiped out on Sunday. Last Sunday, I was wiped out. I had done lost my mind. And Alvin said, Alvin is up. And these are people, well, D is over in Australia. What time is it, D? It should be nighttime over there now. Yeah. So everybody doing good? I am doing really good. Found some new coffee too, y'all. I meant to get the can. Well, is it in a can? Yes, in a can. Lavazza. Let me tell you, I will not change coffee. I'm not going to say forever, because we always change. But Lavazza, Lavazza, something like that. Yep, 7:48 p.m. Oh, Lord, the dog. I hope he go back to sleep, Jesus. He passing by his bed, y'all. I should have took him outside. I thought sure he was going to lay out. Children. D, how many dogs you got? 3? 5:49 p.m. in New York. Or a.m. It's a.m., Josh. Ain't no PM in New York. Josh, you still asleep. It's AM in New York. We're on the same time. 3 dogs. Now, D, I got a question. If something happened to you, are you gonna refresh with dogs again? Are you 3 is a lot, D. 3 is a lot. So you think, because I know they're getting old, so do you think you'll always have multiple dogs? I think I'm gonna have multiple dogs. I had a friend had multiple, well, she couldn't really afford them. She shouldn't have had those 2 dogs. But yeah. Yes, I know. You waiting for them flying spiders. D, you heard about them flying spiders that's heading to New York? They big. Well, I hope I did my toenails this morning. I've been busy this morning. I hope them, I told y'all, them people letting stuff. We had 4. Oh, okay. So do you think you'll always have 3 dogs, 2 or 3? Because I know I only have 1. Colin, what you doing? I know what he doing. He just did it. Peed in that diaper. I've had turtles long time. What's considered a long time to have a turtle? Welcome in, everybody. If you did not thumbs up to help me grow. And this early in the morning. And I still got to finish editing my blog for today. I already did my short for today. What's considered a long time having a turtle? 5:51 a.m. Yeah, Alvin, it's here too. I stay in Florida, so it's the same time here. So in New York, I'm not New York. California is what? 4:32, 4:32. About 1 o'clock in the morning. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's probably about 1 o'clock in the morning in California. Oh, you always have had 2 dogs. They're so expensive, though, D. They're so expensive. And then when they get old, Colin need a annual. I'm like, why he need an annual? He's 60 years old. D, why he need to go to the doctor once a year? He old. You don't need to go. Thank you, everybody that's coming in, because it is early. I know I got some early people. Joshua up. He done got his coffee from the cafeteria. Josh say he ready. He said he was here first, Mr. Alvin Watkins. What's that guy that come on really early in the morning? Can't walk, can't talk, something. He out on a cruise right now. Yeah, he's my baby. Look at him over there. There you go. I hope he go back to sleep. No dogs for me and cats too. You know what? If cats didn't jump, cats jump. They jump on your table. They jump on your stove. I can't take that. I can't. And even with my alarm system, it wouldn't even allow for a cat. So cats are not on my radar. I'm not having a cat. Can't stop talking. See, Josh, because he'd be up late. Yeah, he on a cruise. They're on their way home. I stop by his thing early in the morning sometime, but I don't usually drop in. But, listen to him for a quick minute and do that. So Josh said, no animals. He said a turtle for him. Oh, my goodness. I tell you. Yep. So I wasn't sure if anybody was going to come on this morning, to be honest. I said, it's so early. Usually people don't wake up to about 8:30. So, yeah. Spuzz and Rufus were at 14 in April. Jess was 2.5 years. Oh, okay. You got a baby. You got a baby thrown into there. 14. So Colin's 2 years older than them. So you know what I'm going through. God knows. Oh my God. This dog has really, really plucked my nerve. D, I have to finish editing a video. And otherwise, I probably I need to get out the house. My best friend's off today, so maybe. I went corner store at 5 a.m. in the morning. Owner told me it's too early because it's dangerous. Yeah. I went more than one time and I never come back till 7 a.m. But was he open? He must have wasn't open. It is dangerous. Well, Alvin, why are you up? Why are you up here talking to me? Uh-oh. Yes, Aaron Dawes was 17 when he went to heaven 7 years ago. Oh my goodness. Poor doggy Yogi. Yep. So trying to get, I should have pulled up this browser for, let's see. I always usually have there we go. Make sure that's open. And come back over to StreamYard. Here we go. Yeah. So I said, let me throw on some makeup. Because usually I say, oh, I'm going to put on my makeup. But then I be wanting to talk. And I can't talk putting on no makeup. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I woke up this morning. I'm telling y'all, be grateful for whatever you have. Be grateful. Be grateful. I bought me some new flowers yesterday. I still got to buy me some roses. I could smell these. Hey, Sweet Thumb, what you doing up early? I could still smell them a little bit, but not like how you grow them out in the garden. But I got these yesterday. But yeah, we should be grateful for whatever, we have. Sweet Thumb, what you doing up? It's early. What you doing up? When people see this, they're talking about what time she was up. She was up what time? It's almost 6 o'clock. That's late for me. Well, thank you, Alvin. I need all the support I can this early. I said I was going to try to go early. I think I did this one. Nah, I didn't do this once before, unless it was the storm. Oh, my God. Look who up. JoJo Bones. JoJo Bones. JoJo. Y'all my men. JoJo Bones. Will. Andy, Gigi, JJ, whoever. They're my men. Yeah, they're my men. JoJo, what you doing up early? Because you old. You old. Old like me. You got your coffee? I got my coffee. What's your favorite coffee? Who's coffee drinkers? Mine is Lavazza, Lavazza. I love it. It's in a black can. And then I'm trying a new thing of theirs. I think I like the other one better. And the other one's cheaper. It's not bitter. Well, thank you, JoJo. JoJo B. JoJo moving to Florida. We got a old people colony down here. And they be doing stuff what old people usually don't do a lot. That's what they be doing up in the village. But them rich people up in the village, JoJo, you better have some money. Them people don't want you up there unless you got some money. JoJo, I ain't got a thing to talk about. I had wrote Andy, he didn't write me back. Because I like that coffee machine thing he did for your what he used for your thumbnail. I want something like that. With a big old cup at the bottom with my name on it. I want something that I don't have to keep redoing it over. Look at Lawn Lifter. Hey. Lawn Lifter. Pure Runner. I remember. Yeah, but JoJo, I'm so glad I met y'all group of guys. I really am. I need laughter in my life. I need people that's just not. I seen Will G. I forgot, but I know that video. I know that video ain't up. I forgot what the name was. It was nasty too. The video wasn't up. I said, like, what video? Where's the video? And that was like early this morning, so I know that was nasty. Who don't like nasty? Really? You know, people are so. Yeah, you still go over to Tuba Chat, right? I tend to go over to Tuba Chat a little bit more now than because it was like a long span of time I wasn't. And then now I go over. I don't stay the whole time, but yeah, I'll stay as long as I can. So yeah, but we're gonna get back to this grateful thing. I'm not even up early. Just I'm night crew. I'm not night crew because I get up at 4:00. I was up a little bit earlier than 4. So when it's 10 o'clock, oh, it's bedtime. Last night I stayed up because the guys were up. So I tried my best, but I fell asleep on them too. So I don't know what they said. I think what happened? I went to sleep and I woke up and they was on. That's what it was. Because they came on at 9 o'clock. And is it Gigi or JJ? It's Gigi. Gigi show. Whatever. But anyway. The Gigi something. I remember that. I go scarcely. But have anybody ever thought about how we always want more and more? And why can't we just be grateful for what we have? We have a roof over our head. We have water, lights, phones we don't even need really. And D said I was on Tuba Chat the other day. He realized and apologized for saying my name wrong. I said, well, what did he call you, D? What did he call you? D, I got to find out when your wrench in, because we got to help a sister out. I'm not gonna do the last 5 until yours expire. Because usually if I wait, then you usually get one automatically. People that's normally here all the time, usually when you give away free wrench, but I know I can't do it now because I got to wait until yours expire and then do it. And do it that way. But what I've learned, and my husband was telling me that I wasn't grateful, and he was so right that I was not grateful for what I have. And I'm truly one of the blessed ones. I really am. I'm truly blessed. I retired early, 57, and I'll be 69 this year. So I've been retired for a while. And I worked with pregnant women before in labor. That was my passion, was working with pregnant women. So I got to do that about 10 years before I retired. So yeah, but retirement's been good, y'all. Before the pandemic, I was having a good time. Then the pandemic came like, he said your last name wrong. Your last name hard. See, I ain't gonna even try it. New one. New whatever. Okay. I have to hear it is what I welcome in. Everybody got their coffee this morning. I got one with the kitty cats on it. And I don't even, you know what? I was raised up with cats. Cats jump everywhere. Cats was having kittens in the house and everything. New in home. Noonham. Y'all stop. I ain't gonna never get it. Newham. Okay. Newham. That's why he got it wrong, because y'all trying to phonetically spell it out. Yes, sweet thumb. New home. Noonham. Noonham. Who gave you that last name? Who gave your husband that last name? Should have kept your maiden name. Ah, yeah, should have kept your maiden name. And my husband, ain't that many, I don't know, it's quite a few gathers because when I pull them up on Google, let's see, I'm wrong. It's Newham with my glasses on. My glasses aren't on at 5 a.m. I tell you what, when I come in here, because the room I'm in, my bedroom's right behind me, so I always make sure I close the door. Because, honey, I know he'll be like, she done lost her mind. She done lost her mind. Oh, D. What? Okay, you did. I looked at a thing you did with the worms. It was like 1 minute and 26 seconds. You should do everything at a minute because that'll definitely take it into short thing. So don't do stuff over a minute when you're doing something quick, because then when you upload it, it'll automatically upload as a short. Because that worm would have got a lot of views on it. But it's not put in as a short, it's put in as a video. So if I was you, I would do them when I'm doing a short, especially on like worms and stuff, do it for a minute or less. Because you'll get more views on. You got good views on it though. You know, I think it was like 700 and something. It was something that showed up this morning. Do everybody on here that's a YouTube creator, y'all do shorts? I used to didn't believe in shorts. I believe in them now. And somebody else last night told me, because they didn't believe in them either, and I told them they should try, and they said they're glad that they did. They noticed a difference in their people coming to their channels. Is what, because all we trying to do is open it up for other people to see your channel. See, I didn't believe in them because I just thought that people just came in, they like your shorts, and they left. But it opens up your channel. So if you're not doing shorts, start doing them. It's my maiden name. Aaron's like, oh, okay. I didn't want to be D-Day. So you're legally still using your maiden name. Doris D-Day. That's a catch. D to the day, day. Or you could have just put your maiden name as your middle name. Could have did that to break it up. Let's see, 737 views. Yeah, it was 7 something. I knew that. See, people be looking at y'all stuff. You just don't know it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And then my new shorts, I am Roisha. That's bringing in a lot of people looking at my long form. They're connecting with her. I don't get any bad things on her either. I'm surprised. I done talked about Trump. I done talked about Biden. I done talked about Pence. I done talked about Mitch McConnell coming. And I'm going to talk about Biden's son, Hunter. But people don't come back at me on the Roisha ones. They're my shorts. My new character is, I'm Roisha. I'm here for my baby daddy Tyrone. Oh, I'm gonna have P. Diddy in there too. P. Diddy gonna be there with the presidents. Clarence Thomas, I just did the one on him. So tonight it's gonna be, I forgot who it's gonna be. I do so many. I've done shorts 100. Today will be about 171 days straight. Yep. Thank you, D. Let's see. Let me go back up here. My Tadpoles Frogs had a few too. Yeah, people love animals. I'm gonna put some more grasshoppers up there. Yeah, I love them. And you know, it's like it comes out of the air. You know, that's what, they're not hard to do. with a little thought. The least they usually get is 400. That's the least that my shorts usually get is 400. They've gone up to 10, 11,000. So yeah, but shorts do help your channel, people. Shorts help your channel. But we're going to get back to this thing by being grateful, because I know my husband was telling me that I really wasn't grateful. Listen, she talking about that P. Diddy is a horrible person. They always knew it, D. They always knew he was. They knew it. Short goals, no pun intended. Yeah, we need to make goals in our life. And what I do every morning, Long Lift, I've been doing it for about a month consistently, is I call it rituals every morning. And instead of saying a schedule or a routine or goals I'm trying to reach, because I say when you say it's a ritual, then it's kind of hard for you to break it. But first, I get up in the morning, I take care of my, personal needs. Then I freshen up the house. I freshen up the 2 bathrooms. I pick up everywhere it needs to be picked up. And then I kind of go into a meditative mode with my cup of coffee and, and pray for the day, pray for other people, and just take a quiet moment. And sometimes I'm singing, some gospel or some song that makes me happy. Just Stand Up, the Cancer song, Beyonce, a lot of other stars sing it just to get me in a good mood. Yes, hid it under the rug. Rugs have too lumpy. Bad stuff is coming out now. But it is. It's, life is hard sometimes, y'all. We go into seasons of our lives and it gets hard. And then we have an interesting point of view and ritual. Yeah, it is. It's interesting, isn't it? And you know what? One morning I had like a bad morning and I did it. I went on ahead and crusade. I was like, I don't feel like doing it. But I went on and did it. Didn't do it as enthusiastic one morning as before, but I got through it and I felt a lot better for it. And this is going to sound strange too. I tell people is, well, shouldn't sound strange. We're all interconnected. We really are. No matter what color, race, political party, we're all connected one way or the other. And people don't want to say that, but the world we live in, the air we breathe, we're all breathing the same air. Somewhere some energies, we're all interconnected. But yeah, I call it a ritual. It just came to me one day. That is harder for me to break. It is. It's harder for me to break because I need a base. I need something to shape up my day, to help me stand taller and be happier. Because I'm going to tell you, YouTube broke me. YouTube broke me. The first 2 years, YouTube broke me. I ain't clean. I ain't do nothing. I was doing YouTube 150% a day. Okay. Oh no, D, back at work since February 1st. I'm still not back at work. Oh, okay, girl, you should be happy. Maybe you get through December and not be working and still getting paid. Shoot, that's a good thing. Nothing wrong with not working. I can tell you that. Yeah, but I've been having fun with my shorts. They are just amazing. They really are. And I'm up there trying to look for something that's already taken off. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy this day. I really am. I might run to the coffee shop today too, is what I'm thinking. But it's one more thing I want to add on that ritual schedule in the morning. I'm going to do it, but I'm not going to say it until I have done consistently for, what they say, 21 days. And then I'll chat about it. But it's something else I really need to do, and I haven't been doing it. D says, big meeting this Wednesday with union and legal team, getting very anxious. Will be better with with the Arsh. Thank you, D. Boy, that was hard for her, y'all, because D loved to cuss. I love to cuss too, to be honest. I have a party mouth, as my husband would say. Fired last week. Hope it goes okay. It will go fine. It'll go really, really good. They're gonna bring your butt to work back to work. That's what you need to be worried about. You coming back to work now, girl. They gonna ask you, well, do you feel good? They say, oh, I don't feel good, girl. I don't feel good. But yeah, and then even with YouTube, I jump all over the place. It's a grind. It is a grind. And you have to find a way to balance it off. Because yesterday, let me tell you, the life of a blogger is hard, y'all. I've heard people say it ain't easy. It ain't easy. You gotta film, then you gotta upload, and then once you edit, then you gotta clean your computer off because you don't want that to get too crowded. It's like a constant. I get through, like today, when I get through editing Saturday, I got another video coming up Monday. I want to scream. One of my blogs got up to 600 and it stopped. I'm like, oh, please go on to 400 more. I need less than 300 to get it to 1,000. I would love for my videos to at least have 1,000 every time I put it up. That would be, oh my goodness, that would be a feel-good moment. Yes, I'm busy. I am, because I do 11 things a week on YouTube. When you look at it, because I do 7 shorts, I do a live, so that's 8. Really, I did 12 this week. 8, and then my vlogs, 9, 10, 11. 11 things a week on YouTube. Yeah. One day I have my number and go when my blogs get to a certain, say if they get views, about the same views every time, then, I'll kind of switch up a little bit. I probably won't do it for 3 times a week on the vlogs. I'll probably take it down to 2 days a week. But I got more. That goes Stormy. Aaron in the house. Aaron in the house. I don't know if Gabriel's still here with us, but our number is growing because everybody's starting to get up. It's after 6 o'clock. They like, she done lost her mind. Aaron, how you doing? Aaron, what time is it over there? That mean you off work today? Are you going to work? Over there in Australia, I don't know what time it is. I remember when I went to Australia, Melbourne, for me not to get jet lag, what I did was, it was this thing called the Rooster. It was some kind of app, and it will prep you for days before you go on a trip like that, so you don't be jet lag. It worked too. I didn't do it coming home. See, I should have did it coming home, but it worked. When I got to Australia, and it said sit by the sun, and then they told you what time to go to sleep. So, hello, how you doing, ma'am Flores? How is it going? How are you doing? It should be nighttime where you're living at. Yep, I decided to come on a little bit early. Well, a lot early this morning. I think if I could have got here at 4 o'clock this morning, I would have been here. I got up around 3 something. We have a long weekend. D stays in Australia Monday off. King's birthday holiday. What King birthday holiday? You talking about Martin Luther King birthday holiday? Can't be. It must be like the king over there in the UK. I don't know. I think we discussed that before. I think, and I can't remember now because I remember telling you to come over to my Instagram, but I can't remember. It was for some reason. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember. But it was for some, I can't remember. I'm just glad that you could come in and I don't know. I'll go back and check it and see when I get off because I don't know. I don't know. I know it was a reason and I can't remember why. I have to go back and look because I can't. It's been a while too. I remember that. It's been a while. Yes, King Charles, UK. Okay, that's what I thought. I know it didn't have nothing to do with us Americans. Ah, ah, ah. It's 8:20 p.m. Saturday in Australia, in different parts of Australia. A while ago, I'm waiting you to be called me, but anyway, I'm here using this now to be called me. I think I had wanted you to come. I can't remember, so we'll just leave it as is because I honestly can't remember why. At that time I remembered why, but I can't remember why. So, well, thanks for being here because it's early and I'm sure it's late where you're at. So, Ma'am Flores, how's it been going for you? Has it been busy? Your channel's been busy? We are Commonwealth country, UK. I know. And America is y'all best buddy. You watering what? Watering the yard? Watering a garden? There go ML White Bird. Hey, ML White Bird. I think I was over to your thing the other day. I think so. Yes, I was, because I was looking at the birds. Y'all was cleaning out the cages, and I didn't know y'all had to do birds messy. So do y'all sell the birds? What y'all do with them birds? I always wonder what did y'all do? Good afternoon. What y'all do? I think someone, wait a minute. I think someone hit my main channel. Anyway, okay. Yep. My bird, long time no see. I know MLY Bird. When I met MLY Bird when I was going through my watch hours. Not my watch hours, my subscribers. That's when I met him. I have planted lots of bulbs this autumn. I know. You know what? I'm going to plant some in the wintertime, D. I really am. Now, I'm going to do that because that's easy to do. But I'm going to plant me some bulbs. I'm going to do it in the winter so they can pop up for the spring. So, yeah. But anyway. But the only thing, too, with me, because it'll be 3 years for me being a YouTuber in September. The only thing is, I think I differ a little bit than other YouTubers. Yeah, okay. I got the big clay pots that's expensive that I've had, I know, 30 years, D. And I told my husband, don't you get them pots away. Some things expensive. But I think I'm a little bit different than other people with views. Because to me, even though I have over 2,000 people, now that's a blessing. I'm not going to take away that blessing. But you know what? Even if I had 1,000 and 1,000 people showed up every time to see my vlog, I would take the 1,000. I prefer that even Steven, 1,000 subs, 1,000 people looking at my stuff. To me, that's more of a win than me having 2,000 and 1,000. It's uneven. That's how I look at it. I'd rather have more views than the subs. That's my thing. Because the subs gonna come. You just need the views, is what it is. So yeah. I don't look at, I think sometimes people look at those numbers and they say, I got 5,000 subs, but then you only got 50 people coming to look at you, not even 50. To come and looking at your videos, your lives, but you got 5,000 people. So what good is it? What good is it? Can somebody tell me what good it is? If I had 5,000 people, I have less than 100 people looking at my blogs. What good is going to do? What good is it going to do? Going to do me. Even sponsors, they're not going to sponsor me because I got 5,000 people and then I only got 100 people watching my blog. You think the people going to spend some money on me because I got 5,000 people in my... Get real. I want y'all to really get real. So, yep, I agree. I'm telling you, line lifters, people say, I got 5,000 subs. And then you got 10 people coming to you to see you or less. So somebody the other day say, I got 5, so I'm going to go and start calling sponsors. But you ain't got nobody watching. Sponsors ain't going to pay you no money because I got 5,000 people. You think sponsors gonna pay me money? Now, sponsors will pay you money if you got 5,000 people and you got 5,000 people watching you. And then when you go live, you got a whole lot of people watching. Make more sense, don't it? Dee says she has about 35 pots, all different, planted over 300 of them. 300. I know you can get somebody gave me years ago, somebody gave me a real big box. And do you know that thing was set back there and I should have just planted them things anyway. I ain't putting them in no pots. They going in the ground, D. Putting them things in no pots. They going in the ground. That's where they going. I'm telling you. But it should be sunny here in Florida today. It should be sunny here in Florida. The cruise people coming Thursday this week in my area. I'm not going to meet up with them though. The cruise people, they're a whole different arena. So, yeah. So, and half of them I don't even know, really. So, 5,000 shares. Ooh, that sounds good. 5,000 shares. Yeah, shares really help. People to see. Okay, I want to go over there and see her. I would Gmail you the list I planned. Something I was gonna email you about. Oh, it was about the membership thing because I was gonna wait until yours expired. That's what it was, D. So make sure you keep coming often so you can grab, another one. Because usually that's what happens on Warmstrong channel when I always get his. So, so that's a good thing. Oh, God, don't talk about the mosquitoes. Don't talk about these mosquitoes. Okay? Thank you. Oh, I didn't know that, Lon. Did you share me on your community page? Because usually I'll look at my mentions and it'll tell me who shared me out. Oh, I know. Yeah, well, he's there. I know him. But the rest of the people, I know him. You know what? I want them that community to let them go ahead and, meet with each other. That's what I want them to do. I think, they got their community and I'm building my community. So, and I don't know most of them. I was hoping you was having, you know what? When Warmstrong comes back and he's kind of alone, and then yes, I would meet up, but I want to honestly meet up with everybody else, so yeah. I'm that person. I know Scott's gonna be there too. Yep. You know what? this is going to sound strange, and probably Warm Strong Scott, y'all probably listening too, but I'm very outgoing, very outgoing. Out home, I'm not, and I'm not a loner. Am I? I say I'm a loner, but I like being alone, and I don't like crowds. I don't like crowds. I don't like them. And that's why I say Warm Strong will be back at another time. I'll get to meet him then. So yeah, I don't like crowds. I don't like them. Oh Lord, my alarm going off. Alarm going off. You know what? What kind of camera do y'all use for YouTube? Do you use just your phone, or do you have a camera? You know what? I think I have a Sony ZV-1, and I was going to get the E10, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a new iPhone, not now, and get the bigger one and use that as a camera. I don't think I'm gonna get another camera. I wanted to upgrade from the other one, unless somebody buy it for me. Then I'll take it. But the yes, Warmstrom is coming down under in April. I think Hitch a Ride. Oh no, I can't travel with Warmstrom. We have to come on a separate plane, child. I know, that's good. He just booked. I don't know if that's the trip I think that's the trip he just hooked up on. So yeah, I want to come on the plane. See, he want to come on the cruise ship. I don't know if he's coming on the ship or the plane and then catch a cruise somewhere. I don't know. I have no idea, what he's going to do. All I know is I told him to get him some chocolate martinis, is what he needs. He needs chocolate martinis. Yeah, I'm going to stay on here a good hour. We already did 48 minutes. 48 minutes. Okay. Then that means he's catching a cruise out of somewhere, because usually that's what he does. And he gets special deals on flights too. He ain't gonna share that with me. He ain't gonna share that with me. Yep, I need to polish my nails. I took my nails off. I did my toenails this morning, so I need to do I could have been doing that up here. My fingernails. I could have been doing that up here. Now I'm watering. Oh, lawn lifter, you know what? Why don't you come over here? Well, we don't need no water. We need our yard cut. We need our yard cut, especially the back. Hopefully my husband will grab it before the front rise up again. So, yeah. You're a nice neighbor. I don't have no nice neighbors. You are a nice neighbor. I'm telling you. Not sure what cruise this is. A new cruise going around. Australia might be the one. Yeah, they're going to open up a port in Egypt too. They don't have a port in Egypt, so they're going to open up a port in Egypt is what they're going to do. So, yeah. But yeah, only in America is what I can say. This YouTube thing. What I say is YouTube is made for young folks. It really is. It's made for young folks. What is that? Numeristic is in the 70s, because they came to my channel the other day. And I was like, oh God, there's hope for me. I remember when I was jogging younger, and it was this older lady jogging. And I said, oh, there is hope for me. She said, yes, there is hope for you. No, I'm not. They're paying. Yeah, they're laughing. No, I'm not. They're paying me. Well, you're still a good neighbor because I wouldn't even want my neighbors to water mine for free. Me not young, born in the 60s. You young, D. I just started school in 1960. Was first grade. My mom put me in kindergarten. Back in those days, they didn't used to go, but my older sister, when she went to school every day, she cried. So my mama said she was going to put me in daycare. And it was a different kind of daycare. The bus would come pick you up, like the little Homes. The name of the place was Homes Nursery. And they would pick us up from the house and then bring us home. So, yeah, I was ready for school. My mom, she did right. She did right by me. I can tell you that. So, and you know, I feel like my eyes getting heavy. I think I've been up since 3:30, probably about 3:30. About 3:30. Yep. You're a baby, D. I keep telling you until you hit that 60 years old, you're a baby. She talking about Aaron's younger. Yeah, I'm telling you. You know what? People don't know how you're supposed to feel when you get our age. That's what I tell people. You don't know. I was never 69 before. When I turned 69, then I'll know how it feel to be 69. What were you doing waking up at 3 o'clock, Lawn Lifter? Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Thumbs up to help me grow. D said only 5 years off, 55 now. Oh, my goodness. Y'all, I don't know. When I get off here, I feel like I may go back to sleep. Anybody going back to sleep when I get off here? Are y'all going to hunt for some more people? I need to find me a good movie. Supposed to find me a good movie. And this was supposed to be really good coffee, but it's the same brand, but it's still not as good as the other cup. The other coffee, I want to drink that sucker forever. Is what then we're going to Galveston, Texas to visit the what? The dime. Visit what dime? Who dime? At the hospital. Was that some kind of ministry? Visit the dime what? Who Lawn Lifter? Who you going to visit dying? In the hospital. They dying. Okay. When I was an aged care nurse, we used to say, here for a good time. D, you just stopped my heart. D always come up with something, y'all. What, he died or he dying, Lawn Lifter? He dying at 28? I know everybody don't make it to be old. But you know what, D? Everybody, and see 28, if he's 28 and dying, just think I'm 69, so that's 30, 40, 50. I'm like 40 years older than that person, and I get to live a lot longer than they ever lived. So that's why I say, call me old. Call me whatever you want to call me. Call me. I don't call nobody else old. I'll say older or, but I don't call myself old. That's how don't speak that into existence. I'm old. Let's see. Oh my goodness. What happened to him? Oh, 28 years old. I don't like on YouTube how they showing people dying now. I'm like that. And then the baby not that. I'm like that. I'm like that for YouTube. They did that with my auntie on Facebook. She was dying. They had her on Facebook dying. I wish my family would do that mess. I would come back and haunt them. Oh, yeah, but somebody has to do it though. You know, somebody, my mom did it for a long time. I know, D, right? Too young. I'm telling everybody, do not make it to old age. The government got it all figured out too. They say they don't consider you a long lifer until you turn 65. Usually people that get 65, usually they have a great chance of living longer than the other ones. The government also has a site that you could put certain things in about yourself, and they can kind of tell if you don't come up with a sickness, how long you're going to live. I'm telling y'all, they got us figured out. If you're a smoker, non-smoker, if you're overweight, not over, oh, we ain't going to talk about weight, not overweight. They got it all. Oh, he cried while we hugged last year saying, oh. That's what I always wonder, what's in their minds. Because I don't know if they speak it. Because I can remember my mom, she knew she was going to die. And I remember her used to walk in the yard. And you could tell she was just deep in God. Oh, boy. And you know what, Lon Lifter? He may find something better on the other side and wonder why he was crying. That's what I'm saying. We never know. He might be finding something better. They having a good old time, and we over here suffering. D said, I can't legally retire until 67. Yeah. Here is, what is it? Long Lifter, do you know 60? See, when I retired, you could retire at 62, but then they took 30% off, something like that. Or you waited to 65, but I think it's 66 or 67 now is what it is. But you know what I tell people? If you're 62 and you can retire. Get a lot of little checks, because if you wait till you're 70, you ain't going to have as many checks. That's how I look at it. You can live on a lot less when you retire because you're not using the car, driving it to work. You don't need work clothes, so you just spend less because you got less. I don't know. This week I didn't spend less. I spent quite a bit, y'all. This week I bought a TV. And then we got a TV stand because I want you know what? If y'all got a home office, I need to say this. Y'all need to get the electric desk. Going up, and I love this thing. Get your electric desk. They less than $100. Was it less than $100? And make sure you research the brand really good, because the table I got high reviews, and they had it. I thought this top I wasn't gonna like. I love this top of this table. I love it. Let's see. Funny thing, I used to envy people that made it out of this world of trouble. Yeah, I'm telling you. Sometimes you wonder, what is it like on the other side? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Yeah, because my mom died young. I think she was about 63. She was 63, 62, because she only got her Social Security for a year. So 62, 63 when she passed. Yeah, she was young. My stepdad was like 15 years older than her, and he lived a lot of years after her. But I was, because when you was thinking about, see, I ain't never been that yet. even depressed, and I have been depressed. Let me tell you, it runs in my family heavily. I have been depressed. I remember the doctor asked me, he said, had I ever thought about harming myself? And I'm like, no, maybe somebody else, but not me. Yeah, depression is not a funny thing. It's a thin line between sanity and insanity. A very thin line. And that's why I say even people you know, when you're depressed, your mind just, sometimes you can't even get up, bathe yourself. I've been that way where you can't get up, you can't clean up, you can't bathe yourself. You're thinking, if I just lay here and rest, I'll feel better, but you never do. But I haven't been in that place for years. I call it the deep, dark hole. That's probably where you was, Lauren Lifter. You was in that deep, dark hole of depression, and then you can't crawl out yourself. That's what I call it. I haven't been in that deep dark hole. I think I've been in there maybe 2 or 3 times in my lifetime, and I don't never want to go back in that hole again. I've got a lot, I went to counseling, got a lot of tools to help me, help myself, so and that's why I say what I call rituals in the morning. Start when you wake up in the morning, do something, the same thing every morning, something that kind of grounds you. If it's taking a shower and that's what your ritual is in the morning, take a shower. If walking through the house and just, talk, that's what I do. That's why I walk through the whole house and just, But yeah, come up with some things that can really, here we go. If you already have the lottery, I tell everybody, if you got your health, you got your wealth. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I will retire sooner. Well, you have to play it in order to win it. You surely do. Thank you, everybody, for coming in early this morning. I've been on an hour. I've been on a whole hour. I said, let me come on this morning. Usually I come on to put my makeup on, but I wanted to run my mouth this morning. I was like, shoot. When I put on makeup, I'd be like, I can't talk with my people. I can't. I can't talk with them. I found oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm about to put on here trigger warning. I found my dad did. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's something you never forget. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss and you finding him. Oh my God. I'll never want to find, not even my dog. Y'all should see, I'll tell you something funny about the dog. My dog's 16 years old. So one day, I don't know if I was trying to wake up the dog or my husband. I can't remember. I think it probably was me. And we thought the dog was dead. I'm like, my husband, I told you not to get this dog because I knew this was going to happen. It's going to break my heart. And I'm like, oh my God. Y'all should see, I was so pitiful. I'm walking through the house. I need a blanket. Ask me why I'm talking about I need a blanket to wrap the dog up. So as I'm going on and on, the dog raised his head. He said, that dog, like, I don't know what's wrong with y'all, but I am not dead. We thought he was dead. But then that's when we learned that he's really deaf. So we thought the dog was dead. I guess he said, let me raise my head up and show this lady, this man, and this woman, I am not dead, for they be done buried me alive. So, yeah. I still laugh about that. I tell you. But I don't know. Colin might make another year with us. I don't know. Because his heart, they rated as a 4, and that's bad. He went from a 1 to a 4 in less than a year or so. But he's still going. Doctors aren't always right. I can tell you that. So, D, so wait for winning the lottery. Or tell Aaron he get a second job. Aaron say, why me? Make D work a second job. I am just so happy all y'all came in. I'm going to get ready to get off of here. I've been on here for over an hour. I'm going to let everybody do their thing the rest of the day. If anybody going live, I'm going to try to catch a movie today. I know Will Smith them and Martin, I believe, got out a new movie. I don't know if I want to see that one or not. I'm going to see what Amazon got on there, and then we'll go from there. So, yeah. Okay, it's almost 7 o'clock, y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in. Josh was here first. I had D. Lon Lifter, thank you so much for being in the chat. I'm telling you. And who else am I missing? Aaron came in. Jojo Bones came in. Oh my goodness. Pole Vault probably out there listening. He always do, y'all. So, and thanks again, Lon Lifter, for sharing me. And D, and MLY and Man Flores, thank you so much for being with me this early morning. And I think I got everybody. It was one more person. I can't think of his name that came in. Sweet Thumb came in. It was somebody else, but way up top somewhere. Josh came in, but I can't think of the second. Alvin Watkins, that's who it was. So I got everybody. But I thank all of y'all so much, so much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say bye. All of you are amazing. And who knows? I'm going to turn on my TV. I'm going to reheat my coffee, even though I got a coffee heater, y'all. A thing to reheat my coffee. I have that, and yeah. So anyway, okay. I'm going to get on off of here. And you know what? We're going to call this a day.